In the last episode of High Speed Rail Week, I talked about the Acela Express, the fastest train in America. The Acela isn't the only high-speed train in the world, as in Europe there are lots of other high-speed trains. One in particular sticks out as the fastest train in Europe, this being the Shinkansen. So how was it created? Disclaimer. As I'm narrating this video, there will be Japanese words that I may pronounce wrong. I apologize in advance for any mispronunciation. Thanks, and enjoy the video. Chapter 1. History. In the United States, people know the train as the bullet train, which was a nickname for the Shinkansen. The nickname stayed the way it was because of the original Zero Series Shinkansen's similarity to a bullet and of its high speed. The Shinkansen name was first used in 1940 for a standard gauge passenger and freight line between Tokyo and Shimonoseki that would have used steam and electric locomotives with a top speed of 120 miles per hour. In 1957, Odakyu Electric Railway introduced its 3000 series SE Romancy car train, setting a world speed record of 90 miles per hour for a narrow gauge train. Government approval came in December 1958, and construction of the first part of the Tokaido Shinkansen between Tokyo and Osaka started in April 1959. The Tokaido Shinkansen began service on October 1, 1964, in time for the first Tokyo Olympics. The first Shinkansen trains, the Zero Series, ran at speeds of up to 130 miles per hour, later increased to 137 miles per hour. Since 2014, Shinkansen trains run regularly at speeds of up to 200 miles per hour on the Tohoku Shinkansen. Only the Shanghai Maglev train and China Railway high-speed networks have commercial services that operate faster. Since 1970, development has also been yet to come for the Chuo Shinkansen, a planned maglev line from Tokyo to Osaka. On April 21, 2015, a 7-car L0 series maglev train set a world speed record of 375 miles per hour. Chapter 2. Train types. There are a ton of passenger trains that serve on the Shinkansen. The Zero Series entered service in 1964. The maximum operating speed is 135 miles per hour. The 100 Series entered service in 1985. This train features bi-level cars with restaurant cars and compartments. The maximum operating speed is 145 miles per hour. The 300 series entered service in 1992. At first, it was on Nozomi services with maximum speeds up to 170 miles per hour. The 500 series entered service in 1997 with an operating speed of 185 miles per hour. The 700 series was introduced in 1999 with a maximum operating speed of 175 miles per hour. The N700 series has been in service since 2007 and has an operating speed up to 185 miles per hour. The 800 series entered service in 2004 and has a maximum speed of 160 miles per hour. The E1 series was introduced in 1994 and has a maximum speed of 150 miles per hour. The E2 series has been in service since 1997 and has a maximum speed of 170 miles per hour. The E4 series entered service in 1997 and has a maximum speed of 150 miles per hour. The E5 series has been in service since March of 2011 and has a maximum speed of 200 miles per hour. The E7 series has been in service since March of 2014 with a maximum speed of 160 miles per hour. The W7 series has been in service since March of 2015 with a maximum speed of 160 miles per hour. The 400 series was introduced in 1992 with a maximum speed of 140 miles per hour. The E3 series was introduced in 1997 with a maximum speed of 160 miles per hour. The E6 series was introduced in March of 2013 with a maximum speed of 185 miles per hour. It is now raised to 200 miles per hour. Chapter 3. Future. The future of these trains is mainly focused on increasing the speeds of the trains to make them an easier way to travel. The E5 series trains capable of up to 200 miles per hour are initially limited to 186 miles per hour and were introduced on the Tohoku Shinkansen in March of 2011. Operation at the maximum speed of 198 miles per hour between Utsunomiya and Morioka, this route beginning on March 16, 2013. It reduced the journey time to around 3 hours for trains from Tokyo to Shin Aomori, a distance of 674 kilometers. Extensive trials using the Fastech 360 test trains have shown that operation at 224 miles per hour is not currently workable because of problems of noise, pollution, particulate tunnel boom, overhead wire wear, and braking distances. On October 30th, 2012, JR East announced that it was pursuing research and development to increase speeds to 223 miles per hour on the Tohoku Shinkansen by 2020. The Alpha X is currently undergoing testing. The Hokuriku Shinkansen is being extended from Kanazawa to Suruga at an estimated cost of $3.04 trillion. Construction of the extension beyond Suruga is not expected to begin before 2030, with a projected 15-year construction period. Chapter 4. Conclusion. The country of Europe has been in the loop of consistently maintaining their trains, such as the bullet train, as the country has cleaner, faster, and reliable trains than the United States. As far as I know, Europe will maintain its trains and keep them running for as long as they can. This was an episode of High Speed Rail Week presented by Roughing Productions. This episode is part of a bigger series of 4 other mini-docs. Click the video on the left to see yesterday's episode, and the video on the right to see tomorrow's episode. If you're watching this when it's new, there's probably no video there, because tomorrow's video isn't out yet, so make sure to stay tuned for tomorrow's episode. Additionally, if you want to see more content like this, please consider subscribing, as these videos take a lot of work to make. With that said, thanks for watching, and I will see you in another episode.